guys, so I'm gonna start by peeling my lemons and cutting them into sections of 4 and adding them to my blender. Now this is a Blendtec blender. It's really old, but it really gets the job done. Once I'm done adding my lemons, I'm going to add my turmeric. Now I usually eyeball this because I've made it so many times, but just for recipe's sake, you can use about 2 to 3 tablespoons of the ground turmeric. And then you're going to add another heaping tablespoon of cayenne pepper. After that, you're going to add honey. I'm very generous with the honey. It really just depends on how sweet you would like it. It does knock off the kick from the cayenne pepper, so I am, like I said, very generous when it comes to the honey. Finally, you're going to add some ginger. I typically just shave the skin off and cut it into smaller pieces before adding it into my blender. Once everything's in, you're going to add your water. So I typically go up to 24 ounces with a batch this size. Alright, so I'm just going to place my lid and press hold juice and let the blender do its job. Once everything's blended, it's time to strain the juice. Now you can use any kind of strainer that you have at home. Unfortunately, this was the only one that I could find at the moment. It was very tedious. I kind of had to shake it a little bit, but I got a lot of good juice out of it, and there was actually a lot of pulp left over, so I was actually able to make an extra batch, and you'll see that in the video. Okay, so once my first batch is finished, I'm going to put it in the fridge and let it cool. And now I'm just going to add some lime, honey, and ginger to my blender along with some water and get started on my second batch. Now obviously these batches aren't going to taste quite the same, but they're both still filled with amazing ingredients for your immune system. And once we're done with the final batch, I'm going to put it in the fridge and it's time to clean up. Now anyone who's used turmeric before knows that it can really stain your counters. So I always use a bleach to wipe down everything and make sure that there are no yellow stains once I'm done. I really hope you guys enjoy this recipe. Let me know what you think and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!